Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we are featuring one of my favorite and most useful mods ever, Animated Wings Ultimate. Animated Wings Ultimate allows the player to acquire a pair of wings that they can use to fly around Skyrim. Today we're going to show you why this mod is useful, what you'll need for acquisition, how to use the mod configuration menu, and how to activate your wings. You can quit trying to run and jump up the side of that mountain now and just use your wings to fly over it. Ever wanted to ascend High Hrothgar without hiking up the 7,000 steps? Just fly there from Whiterun. Heck, just fly over High Hrothgar for an awesome view. And why stop there? Fly over the throat of the world. Not only can you fly over hills and mountains, but you can travel much more quickly. So if you want to speed up a trip to a place you haven't discovered, or if you don't want to fast travel or can't because you're in survival mode, Animated Wings Ultimate can help you speed up your trips. It can also help you jump higher and swim faster. You can use it to TCL too, so no need for console commands, you can just fly through it. You can also attack from a flying position, so you can use magic or bows to hunt while flying. You can use it to defeat a thug, and you can use it to escape threats like trolls and put them in their rightful place. As practical as this mod is, it's also great to just relax and enjoy the scenery, and checking out traditional sites from a different vantage point. The views this mod allows are killer, and fly around a lake at 6 to 6:30 p.m. and the views are enchanting. Xbox users, you can wear the wings, but you can't fly, TCL, or access the mod configuration menu. So hopefully by now you're sold that you need this mod. Now we are going to talk about how to acquire the wings. First, you'll need to gather these ingredients. I've included the IDs for those that want to use console commands instead of scavenging around for the ingredients. For those of you that don't play with mods and don't console command, you can head out to Anissa's cabin for easy access to ruined books. Just take care of her, wink wink, and enter her home. Look for the bookshelf in front of her bed and you'll find them there. For some hawk's wings, I suggest going to Solitude near the Blue Palace and doing some hunting. Remember that you can use Unrelenting Force to shout them out of the air. For wisp wrappings, you can travel halfway between Winterhold and Snowvale Sanctum and find an area called Wisp Mother's Crevice, an unmarked area on the map. A Wisp Mother is guaranteed to spawn there. If you defeat her, loot her wisp wrappings from her corpse. And you'll probably have to buy the Grand Soul Gem. If you have an empty one, you can fill it up with the soul of a Mammoth, Dragon Priest, Draugr Deathlord Overlord, Falmer Shadowmaster, or others that drop Grand Souls. Or you can use the Add Item menu mod to get the Rite of Wings spell tome easier. Search Animated, and then go to the Books section, and then take the spell tome. Once you have all of the ingredients, take them to any forge and select the miscellaneous section of your inventory and choose to craft Rite of Wings. Endowment of Wings would be for your followers, not yours. After you craft the spell tome, read it and go to your magic menu, equip and cast. When you cast, it brings up a large menu. You have 83 options for wing types and colors. If you pick an option you don't like, recast and select a different option. Wings may require additional ingredients depending on what you select, unless you have requirements disabled in the MCM. Speaking of the mod configuration menu, let's look at that next. You can visit the menu and change the settings to your liking. The mod author did an excellent job of making the menu thorough with all sorts of options, and even included support for controller users like me. To make things easy, let's make a couple of adjustments. First, let's go to the main options tab and make sure wings require ingredients is unchecked, so we can just pick to change our type of wings whenever, instead of needing the materials to switch. Next, let's go to the flight options tab and make sure auto enter flight mode is checked. This makes initiating flight easy by going right to the mode after you enter your preferred button combination from the controls tab. You can leave this unchecked if you want to walk around town with your wings out, but it makes initiating flight a little bit more complicated. Next, let's choose the button preferences. Go to the Controls tab and choose between multi-press mode and press and hold mode. I prefer multi-press.
Next, you have to choose the button you want to multi-press. I chose the left button, and then you choose how many times you want to press it and within what time interval. I basically just double-click the left button to initiate flight. You can also give your followers wings by crafting the spell tome endowment of wings, reading the tome, and casting the spell on them so they can join you on your adventures.
Once you've selected your button combinations and preferences, perform the combination to enter flight. Now that you appreciate the mod's usefulness and know how to use it, you're ready to spread your wings and fly. No pun intended. Wink wink.
This concludes our feature of Animated Wings Ultimate.
If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.